Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Now and Loud. I'm Zara, and today we are going to solve one very common problem: introducing yourself in English without sounding nervous, memorized, or boring. Maybe you know the basic sentence, "My name is," but then someone asks, "Tell me a little about yourself," and suddenly your mind becomes completely blank. Don't worry. By the end of this lesson, you will have a complete natural introduction for work, university, travel, a new class, or meeting someone online. Watch until the end because Leo and I will also show you a confident, full conversation.
Exactly. I'm Leo, and we will build your introduction step by step. You do not need difficult vocabulary to make a good impression. You need a simple structure, a few personal details, and a confident voice. Please do not try to tell your entire life story in the first 30 seconds. That is a tiny English trap. Instead, use the right information for the situation. Repeat the useful phrases aloud with us, even if you are watching alone. The more you speak, the more natural your English will feel. Ready? Let's introduce ourselves.
Let's begin with your name. The easiest phrase is, "Hi, I'm Zara," or "Hello, my name is Zara." Both are correct. "I'm" sounds more casual and natural in everyday conversations. If you are in a formal situation, such as a job interview or an official meeting, you can say, "Good morning, my name is Zara Khan. It's a pleasure to meet you." If people often mispronounce your name, politely help them. "My name is Zara. It's pronounced Zara." Remember, say your name slowly and clearly, but do not apologize for it. Your name is important.
You can also add a small connection after your name. For example, "Hi, I'm Leo. I don't think we've met before." Or, "Hello, I'm Leo. I'm new here." That gives the other person an easy way to respond. Avoid saying only "myself, Leo." This is a common mistake for many learners. In natural English, say, "I'm Leo, my name is Leo," or "Let me introduce myself. I'm Leo." Now, repeat after me. "Hi, I'm Leo. It's nice to meet you." Great. Keep your voice relaxed. Confidence is not speaking loudly, it is speaking clearly.
After your name, people often ask, "Where are you from?" You can answer, "I'm from Lahore, Pakistan," or "I was born and raised in Lahore." Born and raised means you were born there and you grew up there too. If you live somewhere different now, say, "I'm originally from Lahore, but I'm currently living in Islamabad for work." That word "originally" is very useful because it shows your background and your present situation. You can also add one positive detail. Lahore is famous for its food, history, and lively culture. One detail makes your introduction more memorable.
Here is my example. I'm from Manchester in the north of England, but I've been living in London for the last 3 years. Notice the phrase "I've been living." Use it for something that started in the past and continues now. If you are traveling, you could say, "I'm visiting from Karachi," or "I'm here for a few weeks." And if you do not want to give a very specific location, that is perfectly fine. "I'm from Pakistan," or "I'm from a small city near Islamabad." Give only the amount of information that feels comfortable to you.
Now let's talk about what you do. If you have a job, begin with "I work as." For example, "I work as a graphic designer for a small marketing company," or "I'm a teacher at a private school." If you want to sound more conversational, say, "I work in marketing," "I work in healthcare," or "I work for an international company." You can add what you enjoy. I mainly create social media content, and I really enjoy the creative side of my job. This is much more interesting than only saying your job title.
And if you are a student, say, "I'm currently studying computer science," or "I'm in my final year of university studying business administration." If you are looking for work, do not feel embarrassed. You can say, "I recently graduated and I'm currently looking for opportunities in digital marketing." That sounds positive and professional. My example is, "I work as an English content creator. I make videos that help learners speak with more confidence. The secret is simple: job, area, and one sentence about what you do or why you like it.
Hobbies make an introduction feel human. You could say, in my free time, I enjoy reading, cooking, and going for long walks. In my free time is an excellent phrase to start with. Instead of listing 10 hobbies, choose 2 or 3 that you can actually talk about. For instance, I'm really into photography, especially street photography. I love capturing everyday moments around the city. I'm really into means you are very interested in something. It is friendly, natural, and perfect for B1, B2 English.
My hobbies are learning languages, playing football, and reading biographies. I could say, when I'm not working, I usually play football with my friends at the weekend. I'm also trying to read more books this year. Notice I'm trying to. It is useful when you are developing a new habit. You can also ask the other person a question straight away. What about you? What do you like doing in your free time? A good introduction is never a speech. It is the beginning of a two-way conversation.
Many people say, I'm very nice, but that is not very specific. Instead, use personality words with a short example. You might say, I describe myself as friendly and organized. I like planning ahead, but I also enjoy meeting new people. Or, I'm quite curious, so I love learning about different cultures and ideas. The phrase, I describe myself as, sounds polished and natural. Do not claim you are perfect. A balanced introduction sounds more real. I can be a little quiet at first, but once I feel comfortable, I'm quite talkative.
Here is my version. I'm generally easygoing and optimistic. I enjoy working with people, although I also need quiet time to recharge. Easygoing means relaxed and not easily upset. Recharge means to get your energy back. If you are speaking for a job interview, choose traits connected to work. I'm reliable, detail-oriented, and comfortable working in a team, but be ready to explain them. For example, I'm detail-oriented, so I always check my work carefully before I submit it. Personality plus evidence, that is a powerful combination.
A great way to make your introduction more engaging is to mention what you are learning or working towards. Say, at the moment, I'm improving my English because I want to communicate more confidently at work. Or, one of my goals this year is to become better at public speaking. These sentences show ambition without sounding arrogant. You can also say, I've recently started learning how to edit videos, or I'm currently taking an online course in project management. Currently and at the moment are useful alternatives for talking about now.
My goal is simple. I'm working on becoming a better listener and speaker because communication is important in every part of life. For you, English can be the goal itself. I'm learning English so that I can travel more easily, make international friends, and apply for better jobs. That is a wonderful reason. Do not say, my English is very weak during an introduction. Try a stronger, kinder sentence. I'm still improving my English, and I enjoy practicing whenever I can. Your words shape how confident you feel.
Now, an important rule. Change your introduction depending on the situation. In a casual class, you can say, Hi everyone, I'm Zara. I'm from Lahore and I'm really happy to be here. I enjoy cooking and watching documentaries. That is enough. In a professional meeting, say, Good afternoon everyone. I'm Zara Khan and I've recently joined the design team as a junior designer. I'm looking forward to working with you all. Notice that the second version is more focused on your role and the reason you are there.
For a job interview, be even more strategic. Thank you for the opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Leo Ahmed, a recent business graduate with experience in customer service and social media management. I'm particularly interested in this role because I enjoy solving problems and helping customers. Do not begin a job interview with your favorite food or your entire family history unless they ask. For a new friendship, be warmer and more personal. For work, be relevant. Same person, different spotlight. That is the magic.
After you introduce yourself, keep the conversation alive with a question. You can ask, "And what about you? How long have you been living here? What do you do?" Or, "What brought you here today?" These questions are polite and open. If someone says they are from another city, you could respond, "Oh, I've heard great things about that city. What do you like most about living there?" This shows real interest. You do not need perfect English. You need genuine curiosity.
Be careful not to turn it into an interview with 10 fast questions. Listen to their answer and choose one natural follow-up. For example, if someone says, "I'm studying architecture," you can say, "That sounds interesting. What made you choose architecture?" If they say, "I love hiking," ask, "Do you have a favorite hiking place?" People remember how comfortable you made them feel. So after your introduction, pause, smile, and invite them to share. Conversation is teamwork, not a tennis match where one person hits every ball.
Let's fix a few common mistakes. Do not say, "Myself, Zara." Say, "I'm Zara," or "My name is Zara." Do not say, "I belong to Lahore." Say, "I'm from Lahore," or "I come from Lahore." Instead of, "I am having two brothers," say, "I have two brothers." And instead of, "I like to do photography," say, "I like photography," or "I enjoy taking photos." These small changes make your English sound much more natural.
Also, avoid saying "I am graduate" because you need an article or a clearer phrase. Say "I'm a graduate" or "I graduated in 2024 with a degree in economics." Instead of "I am doing job," say "I have a job," "I work as a," or "I'm working as a." And please do not rush. A short, clear introduction is better than a long, confusing one. If you forget a word, calmly say, "Let me think for a moment," then continue. Pausing is normal. Even native speakers do it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Zara Khan, and I'm originally from Lahore, Pakistan. I currently live in Islamabad, where I work as a content writer for an education company. I enjoy my work because I get to turn difficult ideas into simple, helpful lessons. In my free time, I love trying new recipes, reading personal development books, and taking photos when I travel. I describe myself as creative, organized, and a little shy when I first meet people. At the moment, I'm working on improving my public speaking skills and becoming more confident on camera. It's lovely to meet you all, and I'm excited to learn from everyone here.
Hello, it's great to meet you. I'm Leo Ahmed, and I'm from Manchester, although I've been living in London for the past 3 years. I work as an English content creator, and I enjoy helping people use English in real-life situations. Outside work, I'm interested in football, languages, and biographies. I'm generally easygoing and curious, so I enjoy meeting people from different backgrounds and hearing their stories. One of my goals this year is to travel more and practice speaking Spanish. Zara, you mentioned that you enjoy travel photography. What is the most memorable place you have photographed?
Now it is your turn. Write or say your own introduction using this simple order: your name, where you are from, what you do, 1 or 2 interests, and 1 goal or personality detail. For example, "Hi, I'm from, I work as, or I'm studying, in my free time, I enjoy, at the moment, I'm working on." Start with 5 sentences. Then practice it again tomorrow without reading. Every time you repeat it, your confidence will grow.
Remember, a great introduction is not about using the biggest words. It is about being clear, friendly, and genuinely yourself. Record a voice note, practice in front of a mirror, or introduce yourself in the comments below. Yes, in English. Tell us your name, country, and one thing you enjoy. If this lesson helped you, like the video, share it with an English learning friend, and subscribe to Speak English Now and Loud. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.